I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays.
Happy birthday, Cancer! How's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Today I'm going to give you a birthday message. Let's just see how your last year has gone and what is coming for you in this birthday year. Ooh, it's your birthday season. It's exciting. So, this is for Cancers. If you don't know what sign you are, Cancers is between June 21st and July 22nd. So, if you're curious, and that's probably why you clicked on this video, your best love match is Capricorn, Taurus, or sometimes the Pisces can work as well for the perfect love match, and that's kind of a situation. Your lucky numbers if you're planning on, you know, a lottery ticket or whatever. Your lucky numbers are 2, 3, 15, and 20. Your best days of the week are Monday and Thursday. And your element, of course, is water, so you probably enjoy sitting by the seaside or going to a beach, maybe enjoying a cruise. I can see that for you, Cancer. Your favorite colors are white. And they might not be your favorite colors, but they're just colors that are drawn to your spirit. They just brighten up your energy. They probably look good on you too. White. So, and of course, you know that your ruling planet is the moon, so, you know. You may prefer to be up late at night than early in the morning. So let's just see how your year has gone. So I'm just going to switch the screen around so you can see. So now we're going to look into how you have grown in the last year. Let's just see. How has Cancer grown in the last year? Let's just see. Ooh, all these cards want to come out. So you have the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. 555. There's been a lot of changes this year, haven't there? You can see there's been some changes. There's some changes, some challenges going on here. I can see that. I can see that. 2 of Pentacles too. 2 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this year you've been really working on making things easier. Like, I don't know if you've been working more on making more money or just working on making yourself more stable in general, you know, just kind of like building that home sort of thing, or that feeling of home, and just kind of been working on that sort of energy, I feel like, is what you've been doing the last year, or just kind of like having that energy. For some of you, maybe you've like found a new partner over this year, or you've like grown close to someone. For some of you, for some other Cancers, I feel like you've been kind of like working on your balance and bringing in resources and trying to be more flexible with your time and energy. Maybe been trying to figure out how to balance your work life and your family life in that sort of situation of going forward. I feel like you've learned a lot about that as well, but this is kind of like the energy that you have grown from this year. With the 5 of Swords in the dark, I'm feeling like you've been working on building your confidence and working on just being more self-aware and more conscious of yourself in general, about how you share your love with someone and that sort of energy, and how you perceive how other people's feelings and opinions and that sort of thing. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling of, like how your year has went, and like that's what you have grown from this year. The 5 of Pentacles as well, I'm also feeling like I can definitely see that there's been some changes and challenges, and I feel like there might have been a little bit of a hardship going on this year, a little bit there. I can feel like for some of you, even, I don't know if for some of you, if you've like went through a separation or a loss, or I feel like you went through a period of time where you felt alone, or at least lonely in general, but I feel like you have grown from that, and you have been able to figure that out, and that has made you grown. Let's just see. This is the lessons you learned this year. Lessons you've learned this year. What lessons has Cancer learned this year? Ooh, they all want to come out and help you. One at a time. We need one at a time. Lessons Cancer learned this year. The Fool. 3 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Okay, so lessons learned this year. Yeah. With the Fool, I feel like this past year has been like a new beginning for you, a new start for you, just because your mindset has changed in general, and you're just maybe paying more attention to your intuition, or vice versa, you've been paying more attention to your logic than your intuition. Whichever the case may be for you, I just feel that energy that something around you has changed. Your energy has changed. And you have grown from that change, and in a good positive way. You know, you just grown, you just matured this year for sure. The 3 of Wands, I'm also feeling like I can feel like there's a lot of growth. I feel like you've been growing on your relationship, or your just relationships with people in general. I feel like there's been a beginning of success. Maybe been successful with a partner, or successful in just being able to communicate with people and understanding people's opinions, and that sort of energy is what I'm feeling around you. I feel like your energy is like you're used to being the one that's persuasive. You're used to being the one that's the healer, and you're used to being the one that is always there for everybody else. But I feel like this year, lessons you've kind of learned is like you can allow people in your bubble, you can allow people to be close to you, and you can allow people to be the healers and take that role once in a while, and you don't always have to take over that role yourself, you know? I feel like that is some of the things that you have learned. You also have the 7 of Cups in the dark, so I feel like you've been trying to look ahead. I feel like you've been trying to make some lifelong goals for the future. I feel like that is something you've been working on, but it's not something you have been able to accomplish last year. But I feel like moving forward to this year, those things will become more of a reality to you. And I feel like, yeah, so that's kind of like what you've been learning this year. Let's just see, something that you need to let go of. Let's just check it. I don't want to go too fast here. What do you need to let go of? What do you not need to bring into your new birthday year? Oops. Universe has spoken. 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what you need to let go of. This is what is not required for you to bring into your new birthday year. But you know, ultimately the choice is always yours. It's just suggestions from the cards in the universe and, you know, the aura of the energy right now. For the 6 of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like it's okay to let go of people who don't support you, people who do serve you good, you know? It's okay to look ahead and just letting go of some relationships that you have that are just one-sided. Like, if you've been in like relationships where there's people you're always giving them whatever they need, you know, you're always there for them and all of that kind of energy, but they're not giving as much as they give into your relationship, you know? This doesn't have to be like a romantic type relationship, just like any relationship is general, like co-workers, friends, or whatever. Not co-workers, that might be a little bit hard to ignore, but you know what I mean? Like, just don't feel like you always have to, like I said before, you don't always have to be the healer, you don't always have to be the one that takes care of everybody else. You're allowed to allow people to take care of you, you know? You don't have to be the one that's always giving the best advice and all that sort of thing, even though that is your character. I'm just feeling that energy, at least for some of you Cancers, is that you just feel like you always need to be there for everybody, but you're spreading yourself thin in that aspect. So I feel like that's something you can let go of a little bit, watching out for only one-sided relationships and like moving forward to like mutual relationships, you know? Then the 4 of Wands in the light, I'm feeling like, yeah, I feel like I can feel like there's future planning going on here. I can see that it started in your last year, and I feel like it's going to continue into your present energy here. But for letting go, I feel like you can let go of maybe like caring more about what other people think and what other people do than what you're doing, you know? Like, just because somebody has a better house or a better car or a better boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that is for you, doesn't mean that you don't have, what you have isn't as good, you know? Like, you know, sometimes we think that the grass is greener on the other side, but, you know, just because the grass is greener doesn't mean they don't have other problems, you know? It might be raining over there all the time, you know? You had more sun, so. It's just that kind of energy, just trying to explain the energy around that, of what kind of energy you can let go of. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles we can let go of overspending, maybe being more careful in the following year of what you're spending your money on. The Nine of Pentacles kind of let go. I know you like to spoil yourself. I know you like to buy all the trinkets. I know all those shiny things at the cash register are very tempting. But maybe you need to wheel in the money a little bit so that you can make those future dreams more reality going forward in this new year. So let's see what's the theme of your year moving forward. All the cards want to help you. They get so excited. They all want to come out and help you. So let's just move this forward. Let's see. What is the theme for Cancer this year? What is the theme for Cancer this year? What's coming for Cancer this year? Ooh. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Ooh. King of Swords. Ooh. All alive. There's some good stuff going on. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're going to be working on your wisdom. Like, you're just going to grow and mature. I can just feel that for you. This is just your year to really grow, really mature, really be independent in who you really are, you know? I feel like you're going to be, like, maybe doing some self-reflection and just, like, planning and understanding yourself better and your situation better and that sort of thing. Challenges still. You had challenges before, I see that. And there were some hardships before, I could see that. But I feel like going into your new year, there may still be some challenges and getting through some obstacles that you'll be going through a little bit there. You know, remember, take time for some self-healing, you know, do some meditation. I know meditating is really hard, especially if you have ADHD like me. You know, your mind is all over the place, but, you know, sometimes just taking a walk in the wilderness, or for you just taking a walk by the river, the water, the ocean, wherever you live, kind of energy can be just as soothing for you. The King of Swords this year, this is the theme of this year. Whatever feels right is right. Whatever doesn't feel right doesn't feel right. So keep that in mind this year. Just whatever comes your way, just remember that your theme this year is, if it feels right, if it looks right, go with it. Just take a chance on it. If it feels wrong, if it doesn't feel right, if you have any questions or doubts about it, don't need to put your energy and focus into it this year. You know, and you also have the Queen of Swords. You have the Queen and King together. So, you know, they're tag teaming on you here. You know, with the Crow, you're going through a phase of transformation, like changing, things are going on for you. You also have the Bat there. So, you know, the Bat is like understanding and kind of like a rebirth kind of energy. It's kind of like giving you that energy that you could just renew everything. It's a fresh new year for you. It's a fresh new start for you. You know, you're aging up, leveling up, whatever you want to call it. It's just your time right now for that energy. Yeah. The Queen too, I feel like you're just going to be working on your independence. This could also represent your partner. Being more independent and relying less on your partner for that stimulation kind of thing, you know? Just work on being yourself. Not saying don't be a partner, like, you know, like don't give your partner the attention they need, but just saying, you know, it's okay to go out and do things without your partner sometimes, you know, just to build up that sense of independence. And yeah, and I'm feeling like, you know, like stay true to yourself. You know, if someone may be testing you moving forward, I feel like that's kind of like along the lines of, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. Kind of energy, because I feel like there may be some people trying to test you going along this year. But let's just see what messages the universe has for you. What messages does the universe have for Cancer? Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Hangman, For the Page of Cups, I'm feeling like I'm definitely saying there's going to be some things you're going to have to let go of. I feel like, negativity. You can let go of things that are not really serving you or not really reality for right now. You may have some hopes and dreams that right now are not really quite reality. You may have to do some work into manifesting that desire. But I do see you do have some love here going on with the Page of Cups. I feel like you are going to be getting some good news. I feel like you're going to be curious and experimenting a lot of things going on here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of trial and error. And like I said, for the energy of this year, I can feel that for you. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. I feel like that is definitely going to carry on a lot for you this year, is trial and error, like trying to figure out what hobbies you enjoy, what hobbies you don't enjoy. Maybe you're testing out different job careers or that sort of energy. And you're going through a phase of trying out different styles. What style works best for you? In the Two of Cups, I definitely feel like there's going to be love. I don't know if some of you are going to be planning on getting married, or you're just going to meet, if you're single, you're just going to meet that love for you. I could definitely feel that love connection with the Two of Cups. I feel like there's going to be attraction, romance, and that sort of energy that is coming for you. I feel like your struggles are going to come to an end. And I just feel that, I feel like there's going to be a lot of shared passions, a lot of celebrations going on. And for the Hangman, I feel like it's just like seeing things from a different perspective, Just see things differently. Like if something is not working out, just take a step back, look at it from a different angle, and then I feel like you'll just be able to figure that out. So let's just see. I'm gonna draw a card from the Oracle deck, the Oracle deck of the Fairies. TMZ Fae, I created this deck myself. So we're just gonna shuffle the cards and see what the Oracle cards have for you today. Ooh, this one wants to be out. Spirit. Ooh. We must become so alone, so utterly alone, that we withdraw into our innermost self. It is a way of bitter suffering, but then our solitude is overcome. We are no longer alone, for we find that our innermost self is a spirit, that is, God, the indivisible. Herman Hayes. I wish you have a beautiful and wonderful day. That is what I got for you today. If you ever want to check me out on live, I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and some Sundays. If you ever want to check that out, that'll be fun. And also check out other videos that I do. If you're new here, I do other videos and shorts and live streams. So if you like this video, if this resonated with you anyways, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Just consider subscribing. That would really help me grow and be able to deliver you some more messages. So I'll see you next time. Bye!